Hi friends, this is Squadron Leader Jayasimha here. Only Indian with maximum Guinness World Records. I am a motivational speaker and a trainer and author, and I would like to welcome all of you on behalf of MSR TV channel. And today we are going to discuss about how to improve memory. Friends, I had been training students, adults, professionals, and also corporate participants and general public on memory for the last 10 years. And wherever I go, many people ask me this question: Jayasimha, how can you improve memory? I said, what do you mean? So they asked me, don't you think memory comes by birth? So when I was in Delhi, there was a lady who was asking me this question, that if we have a good mother, if we have a good father, children will have very good memory. What do you think? Memory does it depend on birth? If that was the case, Abdul Kalam sir, small village near Rameshwaram, mother, father illiterate, and he was on a bicycle selling newspapers. He was a kid, and he was in the pawn shop selling pawns. But when he grew up, he went on to become India's #1 scientist, role model Indian president, Bharat Ratna. So what we understood, so 20% of our brain health depends on our mother and father. 80% memory is a skill, something we learn by doing, practicing. That's what we call it a skill. See, when we were a small baby, we learned how to ride a bicycle, we learned how to drive a car, we learned how to swim. Similarly, brain is also a gadget. It's an instrument. If you know its functionality, and if you master that functionality, if you practice it, anyone can improve memory. So first and foremost thing is, anyone has got in your brain that memory comes by birth. First of all, take that out. Through practice, learning proper techniques, anyone can improve memory. And number two, I was there in Bhopal a few months back. One more lady, she was in my seminar, she was telling, Jayasimha, I am very much impressed with the seminar. I want to attend your memory program, but I don't have time. I'll give you money. How much money you want, I'll give you. Give me some medicine. Now you have some injection, you got some syrup bottle, you got some tablet. Frankly speaking, I don't have. Now, anyone says that through medicines memory can be improved is only telling a lie. See, by taking injection, can you bat like Virat Kohli from today? Not possible. Imagine if I take one full bottle of syrup, if I jump into swimming pool, you think I'll be able to swim? I'll simply go and die. Imagine I take 5 tablets and then I want to drive a bike, I'll meet with an accident. So these kind of things we learn by practicing. So similar to that, memory is a skill. For that matter, brain health can be improved. Now, brain health, for example, I eat good food. My physical health is very good. It will become very good. Similar to that, now brain neurons, now their health can be improved through medicines, but memory as such, you need to learn through only through practice and through skill. Number 2. And number 3, most of them, they ask me that if I attend some memory course, if I learn some memory secrets, if I go through some memory books, if you listen to somebody's talk like me, will I be able to substitute that with my school or college? Absolutely wrong. We can't substitute the school and college. See, now we are only a supplement. It's not a replacement. For example, now you have a knife. It has become totally blunt. You sharpen it, you can cut faster, isn't it? You are having some fire. You add some ghee, will happen faster. You have some chemical reaction happening. You add some catalyst, will happen faster. So similar to that, now the subject as such, you need to understand in your school and college. It means through your teacher, through your master, through your guru. You need to understand. Memorization, that's what you need to go to the course now. It means 70 to 80% now you need to understand, 20 to 30% memory you need to learn. For example, imagine I got one big pot full of water, and now small hole, and water is leaking drop by drop. So this kind of memory training, what actually happens is, it helps you to block that little hole so that leakage can be stopped. It means 10 to 20% difference. Now you'll ask me this question, that's all is going to make difference, that's all today. Friends, I'm telling you this, today we are in 21st century. We are in the competitive age, and so much of competition. With 1 mark extra, you may get a seat. With 1 mark less, you may lose a seat. And it means cutting edge technology. Finally, any teacher, any master, any examiner, what he wants is whatever he had taught you in the school, college, university, how you understood, what you understood, need to retain in your brain, and most importantly, what is in your brain, are you able to take it out and put it back on the paper properly? It means recalling is very important. So finally coming to this point, what is memory? Memory is nothing but recalling the right information at the right time. That's what memory is all about. And many people think that memory comes by birth. Many people say that I have good memory, I have a bad memory. There is nothing called good memory or bad memory. We have only two kinds of memory. One is trained memory, second is untrained memory. So through training, anyone can improve memory. And most importantly, memory, is it really important? Yes. For example, now you are listening to my talk. After my talk, you want to go. So where you want to go? You forgot your house, you forgot your mother's name, you forgot your father's name, you forgot your own name. Then where will you go? Problem is there. It means whether you are a professional, whether you are a student or you are a homemaker, anyone need to have very good memory. And this memory is what we're going to talk about. And when it comes to memory, and how does it work? See, our brain has got more than 100 billion neuron cells. How many? 100 billion. And one neuron cell is equal to one supercomputer. One neuron cell. Recently, I met a doctor in America. I asked him a question. Doctor, our brain, how much it can remember? He told me, if we read every book written by every author and every subject in the whole universe, means in every language, every book if you read, he said 20% filling is difficult. It means how much will still be empty? 100 minus 20, 80% will still be empty. It means till today, there is no human being who had gone to the ultimate depth of memory. And that's what very, very important for you, that memory, brain has got so much of capacity. The problem is we don't know how to use this memory, and especially many parents, many children. So what they do, the moment a kid becomes 5 years old, they'll give them one slate, they'll give them one notebook and start writing A, B, C, D, and A for apple, B for bat, C for cat, and they will start teaching. But before that, if the kid can be told that you have a brain and it knows this how it remembers, this how you should study, it remembers, this how you should suppose to study. If you teach them, the children will find it very easy. That is missing today in the education system, and that's how now our channel is bringing this nice beautiful program for you, how to improve memory. Now coming to the basic aspect of memory, let me tell you the brain aspect. See, most of the time, have you ever noticed that you go for a movie, you see one TV serial, long time you remember, but if you read a book, soon you forget. The reason is, in cinema, there are a lot of pictures. In TV, a lot of pictures are there. In textbook, text is there. And brain remembers only picture language. How? For example, computer and the brain, both of them work in similar fashion. If you take a computer and whatever you type, the computer converts the data into binary code. It means 0, 1, 1, 0. Why? The computer knows only binary code language. Similarly, our brain, you read English or read Tamil, you read mathematics or social. When it goes inside, it converts the data into pictures. Pictures. If I tell you Taj Mahal, what is coming to your mind? Automatically the picture of Taj Mahal, spelling is not coming. If I tell you Barack Obama, what is coming to you? The picture of Barack Obama, spelling is not coming. If I tell you dinosaur, what is coming to you? Now automatically your brain is able to see the picture of dinosaur, spelling is not coming. If I tell you your mother, who is coming? Automatically mother's picture. It means the way you have one television in your house, there is one mental television in our brain as well. And the entire thing is, now how does this television work in our brain? How does it store information? And most importantly, whatever we read in the textbook, how to convert the entire thing into now the picture format. This is where I had been doing a lot of innovation, and this channel is bringing out these wonderful episodes for you as to how you can improve memory day in, day out. So I suggest that don't miss our episodes. Every episode I would like you to watch and I would like your children to watch this every episode and sit with me and learn one aspect after other, one thing about memory, and I'm sure these episodes will make you successful in your exam, in your future life as well. So see you again next time with next topic. Till then, have a nice time. Thank you. Bye bye.